Okay, so for the month of June, my budget was $300 and I spent $207.26, which was really good. For my no-buy list, I had home decor slash trinkets, skincare unless to replace, cat toys, indoor plants, and makeup, which I bought one makeup product, so I failed there. I went to IKEA and bought a couple of things. I bought some things at Sephora online, Amazon online, went to Dollar Tree, went to Ross, went to Daiso, and then one thing at Mercari. And for the categories, I spent $98.93 on beauty. For fashion, I spent $32.48. For cats, I spent $34.45. For stationery, I spent $11.58. For household, I spent $17.17. I feel like some of the things weren't household per se, but it just kind of made the most sense there. For music, I spent $10.76, and for DIY, I spent $1.89. I might end up combining stuff in the future and just calling it hobbies. I returned 2 hair wavers and a makeup bag. For presents, I bought 8 shirts from Ross, 3 jewelry boxes, some earrings, cat mats, which my husband picked out, so I just included those as presents. And technically, it's not a toy, so it's fine. And then sticker frames and gift bag. And for income, I got $1,400 from my temporary job, which was decluttering and then painting. They still owe me some money, but I'll just include that in July. I also made $50 with choir gig money, and I didn't make anything with Amazon Associates. Last month it was $1.33. I also got my workers' comp settlement check, which was a pretty good chunk, but even though I got that check, I didn't really, overspend. Okay, so I guess now I'm gonna talk about the stuff that I bought. So if you're in a low buy, maybe don't watch this next part. I guess I'll start with the jewelry boxes. I bought 3 more jewelry boxes to gift. I just really liked mine, so I gave them away. So for beauty, I bought this cleanser balm. I bought this to replace the micellar water, but to be honest, I actually really do miss the micellar water. I feel like the texture of it, which I knew, it's too oily. There was a couple times where the oil separated from the balm part, which I didn't like. We'll see if this grows on me, but anyway. I got the shaving oil. I've only used this once so far, so we shall see. I still have a little bit more of the shaving cream. I also got this lash and brow serum. It stung my lids, so I haven't been using it on my lids. So yeah, I use this on my brows sometimes when I remember. And then I got this blow dryer hairbrush, which I really like. I feel like I can dry my hair more thoroughly with this than with the regular blow dryer. If you already know how to, hold the brush and do the blow dryer thing, you probably don't need this. But anyway, I also like that it's not super heavy. And then I broke my makeup no buy because I bought this blush palette. Yeah, so I used to have this palette and I decluttered it because I thought it was expired. It smelled off, and also because I had a bad makeup day and I got way more blushes. But I started missing this a lot, especially for this shade. This one I had hit pan on, so this one was the one that I used the most, but this is the shade that I missed. I had another blush palette in my wish list that I was gonna buy instead of this, but it was just not the same color, and this was a discontinued thing, and I found it on Mercari. I knew there was a chance that it might be expired because it is an old discontinued thing. It was brand new, so that was really nice. However, it does smell a little crayon-y, so it may or may not be expired. I'm still gonna use it. If I start breaking out here, then I'll stop using it. I also don't know if maybe it just smells like old makeup in general, because I think this kind of reminds me of Avon makeup, so I don't know. But then I'm like, is it just old makeup or is it expired old makeup? I don't know. This blush is what got me into blush in the first place. I used to have a Maybelline blush that didn't even show up on me, and this one was just the best thing ever. And to be honest, I probably didn't even need to try any other blushes because this had everything. I feel like this also is going to deter me from buying any other blush for a while. And then for this one, I had a liquid blush that was on my wish list, but now because I have this, I don't feel like I need that other one. This one, I kind of had also considered getting a peach blush because I didn't really have one. But this one made me realize that I don't need a peach blush because my skin color is just too close to that color. So anyway, so yeah, overall, a bit disappointed I broke my no buy rule, but at the same time, I really like it. I've worn it 2-3 times already and it's very cute. It might be expired, it might not be, but I was feeling a bit disappointed because I actually found a $10 palette that I could have bought instead of this, but I think I had seen this before I bought this, but it had 12 shades and that's just way too many. But it seems like it's actually a pretty small palette, like probably about the same size as this because the woman's hand was bigger than the palette. Anyway, point is that I didn't need this, but I'm glad that I have it, and I don't know, I will try to continue with my makeup no buy until November. Okay, so for fashion, I got these earrings. I just really wanted to partake in the chunky gold earring trend. I feel like they're very cute. I think they did get a little bit itchy one day. I don't really think that they fit my aesthetic or whatever because usually I'm wearing t-shirts. So for that, it's not an everyday earring for me, but they are very cute. From Ross, I got this white dress for choir. I feel like I maybe should have gotten a green dress instead because the coloring was white and green. And I guess we're gonna wear green way more often. So I don't know. I still think it's cute and I'm still gonna wear it. I feel weird. I feel like I stand out with this. Like it's too out there. I'm so used to wearing black, but it is very cute. And I'll wear it probably for choir or for not choir too, you know? So for cats, I guess I can turn it around. Okay, so for cats, I got that collar and an air tag for Fatimo because there's been a couple times where he runs out. I only let him outside in the backyard if we're out there, but there's been a couple times where like he doesn't come back for a while. The most it's been 2 hours, but still. Anyway, so I got the collar. I put the email instead of my phone number because, you know, I make videos, and then I got an Apple AirTag to put on the collar. So technically not a toy, but there's that. Okay, so for stationery, I got a bunch of stuff from Daiso. I got a notebook. I got these 3 envelopes for cash, which I guess it could be considered also a present, but I did want to use these for my own cash. So, and since they're not that expensive, I just included those in there. I got these 2 washi tapes, and then I got this washi tape dispenser, which reminds me of my other cat. Okay, and then for household, I feel like some of this stuff, again, wasn't really household, but I didn't know where to put it. I got this a little bag, which I'm using in my purse. I have cough drops, some earplugs, vapor rub inhaler, I think that's what it's called, and a lip balm. And then I got this pill case, which I kind of regret not getting the other one that had the little compartments already, because this one, when I open it, I'm gonna open everything. So anyway, both of these go in my purse. I might go back for the other pill organizer, I don't know. And also they had some other bigger bags that I kind of want to go look at again. Also for my purse, I got a hand sanitizer. I don't know, I just wanted to be fancy. I got this from Sephora. It smells really nice. I feel like more than 2, the scent is way too overpowering, but I'm weird about fragrances. It kind of even made me consider trying perfume, but nah. I got 2 lint rollers from IKEA, which one I finished up and the other one, I don't know what I did with it. It should be in my cleaning closet, but I can't find it. That didn't have enough little tapes. I want to try and see if I can find a reusable one, but we shall see. And then I also got a bucket from Dollar Tree, which is outside because I'm washing some shoes. And then I got these guitar picks with these little bags. It came with 2 of them, but one I gave away to my husband. And it's mostly black cats and tabby cats, which, you know, I have a black cat and a tabby cat, so it's like perfect. Anyway, very cute. I feel like this is kind of a matte finish, so I thought they were gonna be kind of hard to hold, but it's fine. For DIY, I got these patches from Daiso, and then this was a notebook that I mentioned. Let me talk about my regular wish list, and then I'll go to my makeup wish list. So my birthday's coming up, and I actually did make an Amazon wish list for my mom and brother. A lot of it is like $10 to $15 earrings, because I guess I've been into earrings. I also included a cat scratcher, which technically not a toy, but yeah, and then there was like a candle warmer, and I think that was pretty much it. Stuff that I want to buy knee pads for rollerblading, and I want to buy a makeup organizer that's thin, but I can't seem to find the right size. And my brown glasses, I haven't really looked, and if I do buy them, I might have to change my budgeting that month because glasses are expensive. And then I want to get things for flies for hosting. I had a barbecue yesterday and it was a success, but flies got into things and we had to toss out food. Like they left their little maggots on it, so I need to figure stuff out. I have seen those little fans, but they're not that effective. I've also seen those little nets that you can put on top of the food. However, our tables have little holes at the bottom, so I feel like they're gonna find a way to get in. So yeah, I'll have to do more research on that. And then for makeup stuff, again, I'm not gonna buy makeup until November. I am lightly disappointed that I made a slip up, but I don't know, I guess it just felt urgent because it is a discontinued product and it was in good condition and blah blah blah. But you know, I could have waited and done my research and tried to find something else, which, you know, I found that something else, but by then it was too late, and I'm still happy that I have the original one. Okay, I have 3 lists in my makeup wish list. I keep stuttering over shit and I'm tired of stuff, so I'm just gonna stop it right there. Thank you for watching. Bye.